Welcome! I thought I'd play with the keyboard today. Now, I'm not very refined at this, but I really enjoy playing it. I like using Fibonacci numbers, so 1, 3, 5, 8, and do a lot of chording with that. So, for example, I will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll do the 1, 3, and 5. So that way you have something that is going to flow, and that'll work with any key, whether it's C, whether it's D. Just do 1, 3, 5, 8, 13. For example, I'll do the key of C, which is really simple. As you can see over here, I start out with the middle C. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 fingers. 1, 3, and 5. That's the key of C. Then you go from that 5, 6, 7, 8. That's C again. So, and then you go to 13, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And you can do that. That will sound good no matter what you do. Now what I'd like to do today though is play with arpeggiators. This is a Korg Krome which has dual arpeggiators on it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do to a combi mode, and I'm going to go with a string ensemble. I'm going to go with, let's try golden strings. By itself it sounds pretty good. It's a combination of 4 different strings put together, which you can change through your programming settings on the front. I like to play, for example, this. Right? But I would like to add a little more depth to it, so I'm going to use arpeggiation. Now this one I am going to go down. This one is called Strings Melody. Arpeggiation is basically taking a pattern and recycling it over and over. For example, so this one with Strings Melody is, so that's the pattern of which I'm trying to present onto this video. So that's the pattern that's going over and over and recycling itself. If you want to change that arpeggiation, what you simply have to do is to go into your settings, or you can program it yourself, set in any pattern that you wish to achieve. So this one, I'm going to change the arpeggiation to something that I believe sounds a little better for this particular combination. Let's try this one. This is an orchestra up down. Okay, that's the pattern. So let's try that into a song. It's a little too much, so I'm going to turn the tempo down. Right now I have it set on to short. I'm going to latch it on so it's always going to stay in motion. So notice how it's still going through the pattern and I'm not touching anything. arpegiation. Now, if you want to add a little more substance to it, I like to have percussion adds a lot. I consider that's the salt to your meat to get a little more flavor. So we're going to try using a different type of percussion. So I'm just going to my page settings. If you have any questions about this, this is all done through Korg Krome, which is using the interface through the main screen on the top. So I'm just going to the main screen, and I'm going to go into my drum track. Right now I am going to go down to the drum track, and right now it's set up to Latin percussion, that's 368. I want to have something a little more robust than that, so I am going to take it down to, let's just see what it sounds like. Let's just go down. That's it. Okay, that sounds okay, but I don't like the drums, so I am going to go back into my mixer. Okay, I'm going to take the drum, I'm going to take it. I can do up the tempo a little bit. To the arpegiation. Let's see how this sounds put together. Might have to tweak it a little bit. Now, like, the thing is, this is all, it's an art form. So you do what sounds good to you. There's no wrong answer. That gives you an example. We could change the description a little bit. And actually, I think a different drum might sound a little better. So I'm going to take it down more to the arpeggiation. I'm going to take it down to... Okay, that sounds pretty good. Let's just change the pattern a bit and see if we can get a different feel to it. The thing is, music is telling a story. What story are you saying? I want to have something that's kind of an adventure, a little bit of mystery, something that's uplifting, like, you know, manifest destiny, going somewhere that you've never been before. That's kind of the vibe I'm going after with this particular song. So let's try to find a percussion that fits that what we're trying to convey. So I'm going to go back to the page. Okay, go back into the drum track. Forget I have a cat going into a box, so into that sound. This is Steve. Yes, Steve was going somewhere where he need not be. That's my cat. Okay, let's try a different pattern. See, my percussion got changed on this a bit. Okay, wait a second. Let's go back to our setup. Okay, I'm on the cymbals. Okay. That sounds okay. noticed on that one I was a little bit off, so there needs to be an adjustment on that. When you're using arpeggiation, it can definitely get a little too complex in the sense where you're hitting too many notes. So this one over here, I would take it off of latching, that way I have more control over it. I like to do latch at the beginning because it keeps it from having that harsh break in the middle of it. But like I said, this is all about experimentation. It's finding the sound that you want it to achieve and really having fun with it. That's all I'm doing. I'm just goofing around with my keyboard on a rainy day on the Oregon coast and want to share it with you. So then again, I will just do a quick little tweak with that, with your arpeggiator, and I will take it off a latch. Hope you enjoyed this, and please comment, and I will look forward to presenting more with the keyboard. Have a great day. God bless. Bye.